You was Gigi told me that that Brooklyn didn't have no place to
About to
stay.
make some breakfast.
That I just pretty much brought her in and all this other shit. How are you bringing my sister in and shit like that? Y'all supposed to be best. And he was like, oh yeah.
I'm about to make some fried potatoes, bacon, eggs, and we got some grits from yesterday. So I'm gonna bring the grits back.
As a small business
Bring
owner,
the
you
grits
need a tax
back.
service that lets you focus on your business. Try TurboTax Experts for Business.
Cook
Your
up some
industry
more
matched
sides
expert
real
will help
quick.
you find every tax break. Plus, you'll get audit protection at no extra cost. Visit TurboTax.com.
It's wonder. The best thing I discovered here in the household, we love to eat all different things. His wanted something else, and I wanted a burrito. So I ordered my Wonder. Lime salt is Mexican. It's so good. I get the Village Room burrito. It is absolutely insane.
Pardon me, I had a long night yesterday. And y'all know I don't be drinking the shit no more, so boy, it was one of them. You know what I'm saying? This video won't be too long. You know what I mean? I think I want to just address a conglomerate amount of shit all at once. Because, you know, L Boogie, facts. Facts. You feel me? Many shots. You know what I'm saying? I just want to address a conglomerate amount of shit.
I think I finally back from this weekend. Ever since Friday, I was tore up.
I just want to basically clear
I got real tore up Friday.
From the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, so you don't have to have another entity to listen from, okay? One thing is for sure. One thing is a fact. Let's break everything down. One thing is a fact. You know what I'm saying?
I've been turned
everything
up.
I share is from the trial.
Ever since then. So I'm making some fried potatoes,
okay. You know what
eggs.
I'm saying, or whatever. That's it.
I think I'm gonna make over easy eggs or
outside of that, bro.
fried
you know what I
eggs.
mean? I had made it a point.
I'm about to put some boiled eggs in the pot for the rest of the week.
Try to minimize,
So
you know
for
what
breakfast,
I'm
if
saying,
you need to have a boiled egg or something,
you know what I'm saying,
I'm about to make some bacon.
And that's why I always try to encourage.
And we got some grits from yesterday.
You know what I'm saying?
That I'm gonna bring out, warm up,
times, you know what I'm
bring
saying?
them
That's
back.
the whole purpose of it. I'm from Detroit too, so I get it.
But I had a
It's
taste
certain-
for some
it's
fried
certain people
potatoes.
That's been in my life that I probably never, we'd never rock again. I get that part. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, is when we become grown women, you know what I'm saying, and we having a bigger cause, then sometimes we do just gotta put certain shit, you know what I'm saying, to the side. You know what I mean, or whatever.
Did y'all have to work today?
Until we get other things squared away. Reports.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope I do too.
Now, let's start.
I appreciate that.
We'll go down the line. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. JJ. I met JJ, you know what I'm saying, at Nazaya Balloon Release. Didn't have any problems with JJ.
What y'all doing today? Y'all at work?
JJ was the one that came to me. And she also
Did
told
y'all have
me,
to
you know
shovel
what I'm
some
saying, that
snow?
she wanted to share information from the trial. We already had people in Detroit going down to the trial. You know what I'm saying? So JJ services was never needed. And I put that on everything that I love. Somewhere, you know what I'm saying, when I opened up my platform, you know what I'm saying, and I opened up, you know, I think we did Discord together to her. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, there were some things that got misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? She thought that, you know what I'm saying, certain things was said about her from me and blah, 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 when in all actuality was coming from a third party. You know what I'm saying?
listening to two react right now talking about the Nazaya Harris case.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like her
The little young girl that's still missing to this day.
You feel me? But even in the midst of that, you feel what I'm saying? Let's bring it back a notch. When JJ first, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, was following Annette, okay? I made it a point to say, JJ, don't do that. Let's not mess it up for the case. And matter of fact, I don't want no harm to come to you. That was it. That was all. That was all that needed to be said when it came down to JJ. JJ,
I'm only gonna do
she didn't
4
have any
potatoes.
affiliation with my team. We just welcome her the same way that we welcome anybody that's advocating from these children. You know what I mean? Didn't know JJ was coming to the balloon release. She popped up on me. We welcomed her. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I interviewed JJ one more time. She expressed that she wanted to do more for these kids. So I tried to give her a chance and interview her. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, in a light of someone that's advocating for these children. In return, she felt like I was doing something shicey to her, which we proved we was not. You know what I'm saying? The family always be checking on people just to make sure they're good.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And that's pretty much
Appreciate it, y'all.
when it comes down to JJ. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. JJ, from the horse's mouth, I had no issues with you. My only thing is that you got to be very, very careful of how you move. How you move. I understand that you might be passionate about this motherfucking case and things, but what's going to happen is your passion is going to fuck up the case. Your passion is going to fuck it up for a lot of other people that is really biting their tongue and just dealing with certain shit just until this shit is getting over. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You got to understand that it got to be ways where you got to put your passion. That's all I've always said to you. You know what I mean? And I've said it to you,
good.
I said to you. But we never disrespected you. So for the fact that you even disrespected me in the capacity that you did.
Spam happy birthday in the comments. My birthday was yesterday.
You came over here, you made
on a
your
snowstorm.
apology as loud as the disrespect. And I said thank you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't really do much, but my man made it happen for me.
And they can't take accountability, and you did. You know what I'm saying? And from that
He cooked breakfast for me yesterday morning.
You know what I mean?
He set up the living room like he was on a date. He decorated the living room and
I've learned more. You know what I'm saying? Since the last year.
did all the things. We had a waitress. I'm in a waiter.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm subtracting myself from this shit. You did what I mean?
The chef
Especially
came
the
out.
drama side of Nazan. I'm not on that side of TikTok. You feel what I mean? I'm not on that side of TikTok. The Nazan
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm looking for Naziah's side. So half of this shit I don't even be knowing what be occurring.
He did it up for me. I ain't had nothing planned because of the weather. I was enjoying my time to just relax.
Saying or whatever, we gonna have to address the elephant.
Like I said, we went out Friday. I got lit.
I've been very, very quiet.
I had a hangover. I spent all day Saturday trying to get myself together.
Yes, there was some things that was fabricated from JJ, but then it was also some things that wasn't fabricated. And it was things that I would only know that you would know.
Fried potatoes.
You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't understand it. Because to my understanding, we were two women that was advocating for the same thing. I really gave a fuck about you.
That's
crazy.
I'm trying to make
You know
fried
what I'm
potatoes
saying?
and
I
guess
put
what,
you on my platform. I had no problem.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
no
Or sharing my life with you if it was going to be for the sake of these
How am I gonna make
kids.
fried potatoes?
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. What you did to me was no reason to do that. It was no reason to do that, Shawty. Like, dead ass fucking serious. The part that hurt me the most is that, bro, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't apologize to me in the same capacity as JJ, but you couldn't even do it in public or private. But the only thing that you ever said to me is that I know I'm the last person you want to talk to. For you to say that to me lets me know that you found error in what you did to me. But yet at the same time, Shawty, you didn't care back enough to me, you know what I'm saying, just to even say, man,
Thank you.
Look. We get caught up sometimes. I apologize. You didn't even want to do that. You didn't even want to do that. And I would have did that shit for you, shawty. I would have did that for you. And it's like, it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing of ill will done to you. Ever.
Before we start this episode, here's a quick preview of what's coming. Otto's Tales celebrates America's amazing monuments, traditions, folk tales, and everyday community heroes. Enjoy more free videos like this for kids of all ages. Subscribe at PragerUKids.com. Welcome to Otto's Tales. I'm Jill, and what are you?
Ever. I've been on this platform for a while too. Everybody got receipts, including me. You know what I'm saying? But even when people was disrespecting you, even when people didn't give a fuck about certain things, Shawty, I made it a point, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, to address certain things. I never address shit on my platform. So for me to get that short under the stick, that shit hurt, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass serious. To not even call me, bro, and apologize, and you know, we ain't gotta even air what the fuck the error was, because I'm not on that. But you know, and the fact that you ain't even feel comfortable to do that shit, it blows me. Cause why? Nigga, I ain't never did shit to you. Ever. situation. It was because I was reacting to a video, and people in the video in the comments was being outlandish. Now, what people gotta understand, there's gonna be motherfuckers in these comments right now that don't belong to me. I'm not able to filter through every fucking thing. I'm on two different entities. I trust my minds to do this type of shit. But at the same time, my nigga, this is what comes with it. So even in that part when you don't do this, don't do that, I still hit you and was like, hey, don't ever let these motherfuckers dim you. Ever. And I stuck straight beside you, and for you to goddamn go and say certain shit to JJ, you don't fuck with me for real? Let me just goddamn be cool for a second until we get these transfers for real? My nigga?
That's crazy.
And then the fact that you couldn't even apologize to me, not even in private, is just different. It's just different.
That's fucked up.
What the fuck did I ever do to you? But then again, it's okay. Thought a nigga was better than that. And see, we live in this world too, where the people that's around people, y'all can't even check that shit. And I'm only talking to one person to check that shit. Nigga, we was supposed to all be cool. This how it is? That shit crazy than the fuck to me. Now, let's move on from that. Because after this right here, bro, nobody has nothing. We don't have nothing else to talk about.
What happened? Who was
After this right here, bro.
Who's she talking about?
Happened between me and her. Yes, there was some things that welcomed her. The same way that we welcome anybody that's advocating for these children.
Gotta get the glove.
Didn't know JJ was coming to the balloon release. She popped up on me. We welcomed her. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I interviewed JJ one more time. She expressed that she wanted to do more for these kids. So I tried to get her a chance and interview her. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. In a light of someone that's advocating for these children. In return, she felt like I was doing something shicey to her, which we proved we was not. You know what I'm saying? The family always be checking on people just to make sure they're good. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And that's pretty much the end of it when it comes down to JJ. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. JJ, from the horse's mouth, I had no issues with you. My only thing is that you got to be very, very careful of how you move. How you move. I understand that you might be passionate about this motherfucking case of things, but what's gonna happen is your passion is gonna fuck up the case. Your passion is gonna fuck it up for a lot of other people that is really biting their tongue and just dealing with certain shit just until this shit is getting over. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You gotta understand that it gotta be ways. That's all I've always said to you. You know what I mean? And I've said it to you. I've had side said to you, but we never disrespected you. So for the fact that you even disrespected me in the capacity that you did is blue. Now, let's be honest with you. You came over here and you made your apology as loud as the disrespect. And I said thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do people wrong and they can't take accountability and you did. You know what I'm saying? And from that moment, Charlie, we had no issues. You know what I mean? Or whatever, but I really talked to you. If you feel what I'm saying, and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing with you. It's just the fact that I know better now, and I've learned more. You know what I'm saying, since the last year. So that's just all I'm going to say about that. So, JJ, I don't got no issues with you, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm subtracting myself from this shit. You get what I mean? Especially the drama side of the side. I'm not on that side of TikTok. You feel what I mean? I'm not on that side of TikTok, the Nasiah drama side. I'm on there looking for Nasiah side. So half of this shit I don't even be knowing what be a term. You know what I mean? Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We gonna have to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, that's you.
Because of the simple fact that I've been very, very quiet when it comes down to the situation that happened between me and her. Yes, there were some things that was fabricated from JJ, but then it was also some things that wasn't fabricated. And it was things that I only know that you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't understand it. Because to my understanding, we were two women that was advocating for the same thing. I really gave a give a fuck about you, man. I cared about you. You know what I'm saying? I put you on my platform. I had no problem, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, sharing my life with you if it was going to be for the sake of these kids. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. What you did to me, it was no reason to do that. It was no reason to do that, shawty. Like, dead ass fucking serious. The part that hurt me the most is that, bro, you know what I'm saying? You could apologize to me in the same capacity as Jay, but you couldn't even do it in public or private. But the only thing that you ever said to me is that I know I'm the last person you want to talk to. For you to say that to me lets me know that you found error in what you did to me. But yet at the same time, shawty, you didn't care back enough to me. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't even say, man, too, look. We get caught up sometimes, I apologize. You didn't even want to do that. You didn't even want to do that. And I would have did that shit for you, shawty. I would have did that for you. And it's like, it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing of ill will done to you. Ever. 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 I've been on this platform for a while too. Everybody got receipts, including me. You know what I'm saying? But even when people was disrespecting you, even when people didn't give a fuck about certain things, I made it a point, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, to address certain things. I never address shit on my platform. So for me to get short under the step, that shit hurt, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass serious. To not even call me, bro, and apologize, and you know, we ain't gotta even air what the fuck the error was, because I'm not on that. But you know, and the fact that you ain't even feel comfortable to do that shit, it blows me. Cause why? Nigga, I ain't never did shit to you. Ever. Ever. Listen, bro.
That's crazy.
The first time we ever had a situation, it was because I was reacting to a video, and people in the video, in the comments, was being outlandish. Now, what people gotta understand, there's gonna be motherfuckers in these comments right now. They don't belong to me. I'm not able to filter through every fucking thing. I'm on two different entities. I trust my mind to do this type of shit. But at the same time, my nigga, this is what comes with it. So even in that part when you like, don't react, don't do this, don't do that, I still hit you and was like, hey, don't ever let these motherfuckers dim you. Ever. And I stuck straight beside you, and for you to goddamn go and say certain shit to JJ, you don't fuck with me for real? Let me just goddamn be cool for a second until we get these transferred. For real? My nigga? And then the fact that you couldn't even apologize to me, not even in private, is just different. It's just different. What the fuck did I ever do to you? But then again, it's okay. Thought a nigga was better than that. And see, we live in this world too, where the people that's around people, y'all can't even check that shit. I'm only talking to one person to check that shit. Nigga, we was supposed to all be cool. This how it is? That shit crazy in the fuck to me. Now, let's move on from that. Because after this right here, bro, nobody has nothing, we don't have nothing else to talk about. But I'm sick of the fuck shit, bro. I really am, because why the fuck is that? Why the fuck is that? What did I ever do to you? Real shit.
Alright. I gotta clean my stove.
I really want, and if you woman enough, answer that shit. What did I do to you to deserve that backdoor ass shit? Last night I did a video. to Roxy Rocks. Okay? I reacted to the whole video. In this video, bro, I'm being so honest, so brutally honest, and I'm always just speaking on my position. I got to a point, you know what I'm saying, where I'm addressing JJ. Straight up. I'm addressing JJ, and I'm telling JJ, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, before you come on this internet, you air some shit, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have proof of what you're saying. Anybody that airs some shit on this internet gotta have proof of what they're saying. It is a digital imprint, and niggas will tear your ass up for this type of shit now. So I'm addressing that. Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, I'm victim shaming. Bro, dear Kiwana, never victim shamed. I was gonna actually react to your video. Everybody sent me the DMs to react to your video. I was going to do that. You feel me? But the next day when I got on here, the video wasn't there anymore. Roxy did a video, blah, blah. Never, ever, you know what I'm saying, victim blame anybody. The only thing that I stated is that when people come to the internet, you gotta have proof. Cause this shit is forever. It's permanent. It was scar your ass. That's the only thing that I said. I would never victim blame anybody. I'm mad at the elders in y'all family. And I have cussed them out and cussed them out home. Never blended. I am probably the only person that have never been able to understand why anybody on the internet has came at y'all for. I'm probably the only people that just didn't understand that shit. If truth be told, I didn't understand why niggas was coming at you, Jernell, Kenya, or Roxy. Because at the end of the day, y'all four people was the only people that I could see that was doing some shit for Desire. It was not tied solely to her. How the fuck we gonna be mad at y'all when y'all went in the house? And y'all didn't have any interactions. So I didn't understand it, and I told everybody, like, nigga, y'all need to sit. How in the fuck is y'all mad at them? The only thing that I ever remotely said is that I wish y'all would stop beefing. That's it. It goes all the way back to last year, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Never disrespected you, shawty. Like, I've been trying to goddamn just be a part of whatever y'all got going for this girl. Because I know my platform reach a little bit more. And I'd rather use my platform for that than anything else. Never, ever disrespected that shit. I would never victim shame nobody, bro. Ever. You know what I'm saying? I hate that it's split. I hate that the motherfucker gotta be cordial to this side and that side. I do wish we could kumbaya, I do. But at the same time, if that's the way that y'all got this shit designed, I don't got no issue. I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna react to y'all, these people, your ass, whoever got something going on for this baby, I'm gonna be there. I don't just get inside of the drama-filled shit. Even in the video, when y'all was telling me to react to it, I said, man, I don't know if I want to react to anything like this. Because this right here goes a little deep. These are issues that need to remain in the family, bro. So I was kind of happy you took the video down. Most of the shit that Roxy was talking about in her video was really much addressing JJ. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm like, they arguing and they both, I'm fond of JJ, I'm trying to understand the situation. But then Kenya, you, and Roxy said, hey, it'll never be. Say less. I just don't understand what the fuck is going on with shit. For real, my nigga. Like, I don't understand why the constant me. I mean, granted, I know everybody ain't gonna like me. I get it. I'm not looking for that. But when it comes down to this, I'm pretty sure that you can peel back the layers and see what my intentions are. My intentions are with finding this baby. Always been. Can't nobody say that. Can't nobody say anything different. Some of the times I ain't even say shit about things like I'm saying tonight. Because I'd rather the focus to be on Desire being found than this type of shit. Man, I don't want to man, my life ain't trying to disrespect nobody, nigga. I got too much work to do. This type of shit right here don't do nothing for me. Swear to God. understand it, Shawty. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's like for a person that is trying to see, you know what I'm saying, the real life in this shit. You know what I mean? I'm the one that's getting attacked. I'm the one that's getting addressed. I don't get it. I just wish that people could be real human beings again. I don't mind taking accountability. I have through this whole situation. For real. Let's be for real, bro. So I don't understand why the smoke, why any smoke come towards me. The smoke need to be to these bucket bitches, the twin bucket bitches, they mamas. Jarvis, you feel what I'm saying? When y'all ready to ride on them, let me know. Then I'm in this. But no, I'm not fond of picking a side between the only people that was looking out for this girl. I can't understand what people want me to do. Bro, shit is corny than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Dear Kenya. Never had no issues with you. One thing I always said, it no matter what I was doing for these babies, especially Naziah, you will be the first person there. Never, ever. You know what I'm saying? Had an issue with you. Fucked around and fell in love with your grandson and some more shit. Didn't even know it was your grandson. That's just how the universe works. You feel what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. But never had no issue with you. The only thing that I didn't like, you know what I'm saying, when it came down to certain things, is that it always seemed like there was a breakdown in communication when it came down to Roxy, when Roxy was involved. I'm like, damn, did her mama, I talked to her mama, did her mama not relate?
There's a whole mountain of snow on the other side of the car.
She coming at me. But hold on, that's later on in the video. Never had no issue. We've talked in person.
Oh, that's something from my eyes.
I squeezed the hell out you, Sean, because at the end of the day, bro, you are related to a little girl that I have come to adore. And I want her found. And yes, it's smoke behind Naziah. Hell yeah, it is. I think it is for a lot of us. Nigga, that's like a niece to me right now. I'm pissed off. You feel what I mean? So yes, I focus on that. You did? Or whatever. It's just that sometimes when it came down to certain shit, that nigga would pull me in. It's just like the representation wasn't there for me. Easily could have said, hold on, bro, Toot ain't responsible for this type of shit. But everybody get quiet when it comes down to Toot. It's crazy as hell. I don't even understand that shit. Period. I don't understand that shit. Because, bro, it's one thing for sure. It's one thing for certain. Bro, I never hesitate to let a nigga shine, man. What the fuck is this? It's crazy as hell to me. Dear Roxy Rocks, you feel what I mean? From day one, I've always tried to make it a point to share with you the vision of what a lot of people had. A lot of people just wanted to help. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you finally, you know what I'm saying? And I won't even say finally. I appreciate you know what I'm saying, or whatever, giving me flowers out loud. Because all I wanted to do was be able to connect, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and be able to help.
Just leftover grits.
The first time I ever talked to Roxy, I inboxed her. And I said, hey, I just seen a video through Mark D and some type of shit. Yo, I want to help with a memorial. I know Skilla Baby was supposed to pay for the funeral, and he backed out. My team want to be able to do it. What can we do? She said, let me think about it. Cool. I went, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and just started getting some prices in case she said okay. For me to be able to even get Greater Grace, I had to put a deposit down, so I did, just in case. Do you know what the man from Greater Grace said? The pastor who was going to allow us to do the memorial there? He said, is the family going to be here? I put that in my hand to God. Because that's the shit that's been preceding the family. The drama part of it. So we got to be talking. I shared with her what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, the vision would have been, and blah, blah. She said that she'd get back. So then when she did finally get back, you know what I'm saying, it was like, nah. Then it was an issue with Mark D, you know what I'm saying, and it was just shit.
You feel me? But even through that, no disrespect, we ain't got to do shit. Because after I talked to Kiwana, they made it a point like, no, back the fuck up. So that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. She got in an accident. Hey, from the love of her mother. Hey, I'm making sure you cool, shawty. You feel what I'm saying? With Kiwana, hey, bro, no beef. Here's the olive branch. This is what happened. I don't want it to look like this. Even separate, I'm trying to keep the shit cordial. Because y'all ain't never gonna get along. And that's cool. But I don't have no reason to hate her. I don't have no reason to hate you. Because y'all stories and what the fuck niggas is arguing about is not important to me. That's family shit. Shit I'm arguing about right now. In my family, in my own family. But it don't got nothing to do with desire. So I can't give it energy. And don't give it energy. Try not to get it energy. I don't understand that shit.
5 positions on pro and college football games all season long across the U.S. from Robinhood. Market prices can change every key moment, so you can adjust your positions.
If you want it, if you want it, if you want it,
Access
if
to
you
great
want
contracts,
it,
stocks,
if you
crypto,
want it,
options, and more.
if you want it, if you want it,
Download
if you
Robinhood to get
want it. I'm waiting for these potatoes to get done. They smell real buttery. I'm kind of salty. I ain't got no cooking oil.
Dear Shake Rock, never had no issue with you. Was excited to finally meet you. I love to see how a grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of a lot of people who ain't just going hard, being to pay for these children. I've told you that to your face. Never had an issue with you. Never.
They hate
And it's
those
just wild with me because it's just like, shawty, in this business, you got relationships and you got business.
football
I just hope to
balls
God you
with
address
the
your
eggs.
female because
To
I
the
never done
side.
shit fucking dirty to her. Ever. That's the only... What the fuck? I wish people would understand this shit. Bro, my nigga. In every video I've ever done, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Never disrespected a nigga on this motherfucker, bro. It's only 3 niggas' heads I've been on since the beginning. So look, I hope to God, bro, that everybody is
I don't like what these
equally
little burnt pieces
understanding
look
about
like.
what the fuck is going on. Shawty, for real, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Straight up. Never would victim shame. Kiwana, come on, are you serious right now? Never.
That's crazy.
Dog, the bigger picture is we are creating a stain, shawty. We already got a stain when it come down to it. Just about being black and brown. Niggas already don't take us serious. This type of shit right here is why. We got so much motherfucking work to do, and this is not the side I want to be on. I want to be on the work that's going to be healthy. I don't want to see no more of these babies getting hurt. Nigga, that shit is crazy as hell to me, bro. How the fuck could we all appreciate the same thing, but it's getting distracted by other shit?
Yeah, too. You should have let them call Miss Parker all them names that they was calling her, because that's crazy. She did that to you. Whatever she did. They was calling her all kinds of names. She was looking out for her. That's crazy.
I would never get how you can talk to somebody. You could talk to somebody and you could share real shit and you can really give a fuck about a person and they feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? To tell a crash out or to tell somebody else, you know what I'm saying, like you don't fuck with them before you tell that person. The sad part is, bro, I talk to you 4 days before all of this shit hit the fan.
That's sad. She was using you for clout.
And for you to tell a stranger
Just be cool with her until we get these. You would have got the scripts for free through me. Are you fucking serious? I'm not fucking with her Tone. You the one that introduced me to Tone. You was the one that told me to make him a mod.
They said that.
But see, then it's the same thing is that niggas want plints. Niggas want to see what's... You would have got the work. I would have told you what the fuck was going on with anything. Bro, this shit right here is flawed. I would have never thought in my life you would have been flawed, Sean. Like, dead serious.
That's crazy.
Look, man. Bro, I've addressed everything all in one video, bro. Play it, write it down, take a memo, rewind it, and everything like this. My position has been the same for 2 years. 2 years non-stop advocation. 2 years. You know what I'm saying? 2 years just want the peace. 2 years been trying to get the peace. That's why they call me Mr. Kumbaya. Ratchet and Mark D. Oh, no, we never making up. All right, say less. But why am I getting put in it? You know what I mean? Got cussed the fuck out by Mark D. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Just because, nigga, I want to be able to put all of our platforms together so we can have a bigger sound when it comes down to representing the side. Oh, I can't do that. Nope, I would never do this shit. You fake. We don't need your money too. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Don't come around us. Blah, blah, blah. What happened? Next day, Roxy and Mark D ain't even cool. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? For real. Shit is crazy as hell.
That's crazy. If you want it.
Our tax experts keep more money in your business, so you have more time for your business. Less tax stress, more open houses. Less tax hassle, more oat lattes.
I'm about
Less
to cook
tax
my
time,
bacon.
more time. Get
I
the
want to
most
do
from
this
your small business with TurboTax Expert Full Service Business.
No one is real. People on here, people be on this motherfucker talking about taking accountability. That's just a word y'all learn and y'all like how it sounds. But the real definition of that shit, man, y'all don't understand at all. Y'all just be like to say accountability. Nobody, and I mean nobody but JJ, got on this bitch and apologized to me as loud as motherfucking the disrespect was. I was waiting on it too, shawty. I thought I had faith that you was gonna goddamn be real. Still couldn't believe it. You feel what I mean? Like on some real nigga shit. I don't expect for a motherfucker to kiss my ass at all. But goddamn, could we be real for a change? That's the reason why women can't never get along. Because women can't be real. It's like a fucking mechanism niggas have that it shuts off. We're at the point to where it's 2026. My social medias, my DMs is everywhere. My motherfucking email is everywhere. If you got a problem with me, my nigga, reach out to me, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Let me grown women about this shit and have a powwow. It's simple. It's simple. But this the new phone conversation. This the new calling nigga over the internet type shit. So here I am. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Fake is the new real. It's crazy as hell. I don't understand it. So, I'm asking, since we went down the line with everybody, for real, JJ, what did I do to you, Shawty? And don't say what somebody else said. What did I do to you, Shawty? Huh? Miss Parker, what the fuck did I do to you, Shawty? Huh? Check. If she don't want to answer, you tell ask your woman, what did I do to her, Shawty? Huh? Kiwana, who did I victim shame, Shawty? Huh? Because it's crazy as hell. For real. Roxy Rocks. Was it really authentic what you saying? Huh? Because you was the first person that ever reached out. Man, come on, bro. Man, this shit. Bro. Y'all. This shit can't be serious. This can't be real life, bro. My nigga. I tried to embrace
potatoes.
everybody who I just did the letter to on some real nigga shit. I don't care about them. It was just another video, you know what I'm saying, that was directed to me, so I addressed it. That's it. And while I'm on there, I addressed everybody, so it's no more issues. You feel what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Never disrespected nobody. Never disrespected JJ. Never disrespected nobody. Never disrespected motherfucking Kiwana. Unless niggas came for me. Roxy, Shank Rock and his girlfriend, Miss Parker. Never motherfucking disrespected nobody. But yet at the same time, I get all the smoke. For what?
Cause they haters too. They fucking
So there
haters.
you have it. In a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. I have went ahead and I voiced my opinion. You feel me? Not voiced my opinion. I addressed the elephant in the room. Now, all I'ma say to everybody is don't bother me no more. Don't speak on me no more. Listen, you can do it tonight. Cause I welcome everybody to respond. Go ahead. You feel me? But after this debacle, don't speak on me no more. You feel me? Like dead ass serious, because I really don't understand it no more. I have pondered on this shit and don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I got my hair.
Since my first video, it's been justice for desire. Say what you want to say, bro. But it's one thing that you can't say. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
If you want it.
Every fucking moment I'm advocating for this baby. I care about this baby. Anytime they betray me, I bring that baby anywhere with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I really want justice for this baby.
Let's try one of these
Say
potatoes.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes and get paid earlier to enjoy a festive spring. Apply now.
That's crazy. It's over. She snapped. Let's go to Miss Parker. And she'll see if she replied. I did a And my title is Monday. Already. Did everybody survive the storm? Did everybody survive the storm? And did they was they dramatic about the forecast? Do y'all think they was dramatic about the forecast? For some, not all people, but do y'all think they was dramatic about the storm? Hey y'all, good morning.
I only want a little bit of grits.
Good morning.
You got a lot of grits.
I wished you happy birthday yesterday, my mother's keeper. You weren't here, but I wished you happy birthday.
I'm only giving him a little
I
bit
really
too.
think they over with this storm. I think they went too far. But good morning. I think it was to boost the economy. Me too. And this ain't the first time that they did that. I love you too, Lalizy. Good morning, Wanda. Good morning, y'all. I think this was to get people it iced up real bad. Okay. She said the road was bad. But Virginia definitely dramatic. 20 inches. So y'all didn't get 20 inches? That's why they're not giving no checks, because they see people got money. Hey, Tom, what's me, honey? Good morning. Where the hell do time be going, y'all? Hey, Virginia.
We don't have that many grits left. We're going to have some for tomorrow, too.
She said definitely not going to work. The snow acted a whole fooder.
He make a lot of grits.
Yeah, your car is very, yeah. Man, now when I say...
I'm going to add some more cheese and butter to him tomorrow.
Got,
Hello. Hey. Okay. Yeah, since we live on the main road, they the whole side of the car, it got snow all the way to the door handle of the car. Yeah, he'll just have to get an Uber. Because he can't visit. He already visited the day already. What boots you have on? Okay. I called Baby Wayne, but he ain't answer. Yeah, because I was just sitting there telling Dom how he should shovel. But he showed me the other side of the car. Because I'm like, he got to shove all the whole side. And then I was like, just shovel a nice amount in the front. And then you know how you can hop over the snow a little bit. Yeah, at least you can pull out, and then if we pull up, we can go back in until we get the snow out of the way. But he showed me the video the other side of the car, and I was like, oh, he can't even get in the car. He would have he would have to climb to the he would have to climb up through the passenger side. But now we know living where we live at, we gonna have to, like, when it snow like this, I know it's gonna be tiresome, but you're gonna have to come out late every 2 hours and try to get whatever they pushing up against the car or park somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it is? I ain't even look. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Saturday and Sunday is supposed to snow. We'll see if it changes. Right. Good thing court is Zoom. Because if I can't make it, then at least I can still get on Zoom. Well, it's still all Zoom. So that's the good thing about it. Yeah, because I think schools was closed today, too. I think, yeah, Mom had made bricks and stuff yesterday. So I said, Dom had made bricks and stuff yesterday, so I made some fried potatoes and one bacon. Yeah, I ain't going outside at all yet. Oh, yeah, Trina ain't going to school. Well, that's what they saying coming this weekend? Trina was like, I gotta get me a truck. I was cracking up because when she. So now I was like, yeah. So I said, how much snow? This was yesterday when I talked to her. How much is her car up to the snow? And Snowflake was almost covered. I said, if your windows get covered, it's over. You can't see Snowflake. Snowflake gonna blend in with the snow. Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell Don too last night, but I know he was tired because he cooked for me yesterday. He set up the living room like we was at a restaurant. Yeah, balloons and all that stuff. Like he was the waiter, he was the cook, he was the person I was out on a date with. So he playing all these roles. So I helped him clean up the kitchen. And I was like, you should go and try to see if you could shovel some of the snow before it get cold, like it start freezing. So he tried to do that. He was like, I'm tired. I was like, I know. Well, they said when he can't make it, he could come. That's what they said. What guy? The guy that just helped you there? Yeah, ain't nobody going in the backyard. Yeah, we had Salisbury steak and homemade mashed potatoes. And we had appetizer. The appetizer was celery celery sticks with ranch. Then he had the main course was the um hamburger. I mean not hamburger, real quick. The Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. And for dessert he made it gave me like a strawberry biscuit. Something like he tried to layer it like it was a strawberry shortcake. So it was like two biscuits. It had strawberry in the middle and strawberry on top. And that's what we had. And I'm telling you, Mom, the food was banging. I ain't gonna lie. The mashed potato, everything was just good to the point I was like, you ready to go upstairs or go to sleep? He said, I am. I said, cause I'm full. He said, me too. Yeah. I was like, it's better than nothing. Mhm. Yeah. He ain't even remember yesterday was my birthday. No. I called him earlier. He said he wasn't feeling good. And then I was like, alright, well, I'll call you later. I'll be waiting for your call. He ain't called. I called him back at like 8 something, 9 o'clock. And I asked him how he was feeling. Then I said, you know what today is? And he was like, yeah, it's Sunday night. I said, and what else? He said, what? What else? I said, my birthday. He said, oh, Lord, I know it was something else. He said, my mind all over the place. Because he haven't been feeling that good. Yeah, he need to put a scarf around his neck. Yeah, he needs some Vicks. Vicks is not cough medicine. He need Vicks for his chest and his nose. Yeah, he need that. And then you don't know if they wiping off the seats every time somebody come in. They probably do, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta make sure you stay. Everybody getting sick and coughing and hacking and doing all kinds of stuff. And then it was warm the other day a little bit. And now it's cold. The ring community is annoying. Neighbors, have anyone drove on I-95 south today? If so, how is the weather? Go out there and look and drive. Like, this is supposed to let you know about people breaking in your house and stuff like this. Not about asking people what the highway looking like. Yeah, that's why I'm worried about going to That's why I was trying to make it. I was trying to make it easier. I get what he's saying about it being piled up on the side, but if he could do from the driver's side door, front door, and a nice little L in front of the car, then he should be able to drive out. He ain't doing that. He trying to get all the stuff from off the side, and he don't got no place to put it. Yeah, I'm mad. Ain't nobody coming. I'm about to call Baby Wayne again. Let me call you right back. Alright.
Russia apartment buildings are covered.
No one answers.
Y'all, with snow, apartment buildings are covered. It snowed all day yesterday. Hey, Kenya, it was a spot in Oklahoma. She said I was glad to see Texas. Yeah, it snowed here, y'all. I was shocked.
I'm calling one more time.
I ain't gonna lie, because they don't get snow like that. I be begging for it. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time seeing snow since 2024 down here in North Carolina. So I'm from Kentucky. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I miss the good snow where you can go out there and
He ain't answer.
I was just thinking, and if he did, he didn't know where to park.
Oh, hold on. Here you go. Yo.
What's up, T?
Y'all busy?
Nah,
Your dad there?
I think so. You should be.
Can y'all go help? Can y'all go shovel out front of my mama's house?
Yeah, shit.
They need help. Mom can't do it. She tried. They need help. Don trying to get our car out, so we can't even help them. And Dad got to go to dialysis, so that's why I'm calling y'all.
Don't worry.
Alright. So actually, Dad, for me, tell them to call Mom and let her know if y'all can help.
Alright, I'm gonna check back.
Alright, thank you. Alright. I think he said he gonna check back. I told him to call you.
Yeah, but ain't no what's in the park.
Mom, they have a van. They are men. They can figure it out. I asked him, was his dad there? He said he thinks so. I said, well, can y'all go over there and help? I said, no, I'm trying to get this stuff from our house. I said, can y'all go over there and help? Because Mom wanted to get that diagnosis. Yeah. But I want to call you back, let you know that, yeah, that's what he said, so I told him to just call you. So let me know if they, what they got going on, cause if, Hey y'all, sorry, I was on a phone call. I'll call my mom back. What did I? He said they coming.
Okay.
That was Big Wing.
Yeah, I just needed to dig around the car. That's all. I did decide to walk back.
He was like, y'all, they got salt, and I was like, a little bit, but if y'all got some, just bring some just in case, cause mom just don't want dad to slip, so they come. He said they'd be there.
Yeah. Ate my little food. That was good.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm glad I did kind of get that out the way. Now I'm just looking at all this stuff on the floor that I want to get up, but I don't want to. I'm like, he spent so much time trying to put it together and leave it for a little bit. And I'm ready to clean it up. I'm going to edit the video today. Ouch. Because he said, reservations at 9 o'clock. He had put his button-up shirt on. He did the whole 9. Yeah. But yeah, Mom, they said they on their way. I can't even help them if I wanted to. We only got one shovel. So, bad boys will be there.
They can do as much as they want, but I'm mostly worried about around the car.
Yeah, that's what he was like. That's what he asked. He said, "Did you have to get dug out too?" And I said, "Yeah."
They do that. I'll be. That'll be 26.
Yeah, cause I just was like, Dad gotta go to his appointment, and we don't know if it's gonna get colder or if it's gonna get harder. So, we'll make sure he don't slip going out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my whole thing.
And to make it a little bit worse because he already still trying to keep his balance.
Yeah. And the way he goes down, that's with the thing and the ice. He could really slip and hurt himself. So I will walk him down
Yeah.
and tell him to take it slow, not rush him.
Well, I told you why I think he do that. He trying to get as far as he can before them legs get wobbly. Cause that's what happened when he was coming downstairs.
He said that's what happened to him Friday. He had stood up to weigh himself out, and while he was standing, he said he felt his legs get wobbly.
Yeah, that's what happened when the lady came for the first time. And I was helping him come downstairs. I was like, "You want to sit down again for a second, and then get a break, and then try to come down." And by the time he got to the last couple steps, I seen his legs getting wobbly, so I put my arm underneath him, but he wound up catching himself. But
So you gotta twist that out. The nurse is supposed to be here tomorrow.
alright. Yeah, everything should be probably up and running tomorrow. I was just telling Wayne it was going to snow. He was like, "It is." I said, "Yep." So But alright.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, then.
Alright, bye bye. Let's go see how much snow.
Quick question. Are y'all still shoveling? Okay. Can I come? Okay. Okay.
What happened? You got a nice amount out?
Yeah, I'm about to try to see if I can get it out. What's going on with your mom and dad now?
We ain't going over there and help. I'm like, do you need to take that with you?
I gotta go to goddamn school. I just asked them if they still.
I know, I was standing right here.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, damn, I missed like 7 hours.
Dom, what you doing?
What you made? Your breakfast?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna eat that and then go.
My mom said she went out there and tried to shovel her feet. Her feet were so frozen. She said she took her boots to them, her feet so frozen. She said people was coming out. She was like, "Ma'am, you need help?" So some lady and her husband helped her a little bit. She was like, "I don't have no cash." So she cashed that from $20.
Should have been had them young boys, people that came knocking on her door, cash out. I'm like, what she talking about? I don't have no cash. Like, if they don't have no cash back.
They ain't had no gas.
But yeah. I was gonna go over there.
I said if Wayne and them didn't answer, if you get out and after you come from school, you could probably come over there. But they answer me, so they going over there. I said, all right, thank you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If they ain't never say, if you ain't say that, I would have probably went over there. Well, not I'm lying. If they ain't call, if I ain't called and they said they come over there, I probably would have waited.
Your plate on the stove.
Huh?
Your plate on the stove.
You eat already?
No.
Huh?
No, I was talking to my mom and on live.
I gotta hurry up. I got the car running.
All right, y'all. This was a long live. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I was on the phone. I put y'all on mute. I unmuted y'all. We was doing a whole bunch. But I appreciate the love. I'll see y'all in the next live. It'll probably be later. I don't know.